hope you're like, oh, come on, kill him! Do the end. No, because he's badass. She's like a goddamn sociopath, but come on, kill him. He's like, I'm actually all a kid. She's like, yeah, but I'm a genocidal old grandmother. Oh, I love it. You're gonna kill him. Grandma, stop being a mass murderer. She's like, Grandma, please don't kill people. Yeah, she's like, why stop people? I'm excluding people. See, she's a complete murderer. I have to kill this guy. He's a bad guy. I mean, she's freaking Judge Dredd, man. She's like, I am the law. Time for sociopath grandma or something. I mean, she's a crazy loon, right, when it comes to it. And I'm sure that here with Cayna Chan, great grandma, even I love it. I mean, I called earlier. I was like, come on, she's gonna be a great grandma. It's gonna be not only a grandma, but even a great grandma. I freaking love that. And of course, she's probably gonna be, you know, going crazy over. Like, I have grandkids. I'm only 16, and so on, right? But I just love how she's a smug bastard, right? She's like, her granddaughter does this like flame attack. She's like, you think that's good? Yeah, because the slow clapping is like, you know. She has that kind of behavior. It's like, grandma's gonna show you, right? Yeah, come on, so let's watch it then. So, love that to 6. So, 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah. Oh, you need a little more oomph, honey. You need a little more oomph. Here we go. Yeah, she's like, you call that strong? Let Grandma show you. Yeah, bam! It's like, I knew that everyone's gonna be like, Grandma, you killed it immediately. She probably gonna kill them all in one time now. Yeah, Grandma. Yeah, she's gonna do some kind of probably like a last storm, I guess. Yeah, like kill them all, right? Just kill them all. Of course. And be like, honey, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Yeah. She's probably gonna be all smug about it now, be like, think you're a warrior? This is not a real warrior. You know how she's gonna probably be super. Okay, opening. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And after this, we are of course gonna watch sorry, that's the wrong word. After this, of course, we're gonna watch not watch. I can say one word. No, after this, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna do the Crunchyroll, you know, nomination thing, right? Yeah. So after this, we have not second this, but 2 after this. Then it's a Crunchyroll result. Correct speaking, yeah. Not just the nomination, but the actual like who won, right? Hopefully Aaron wins both. It makes sense, all right. Hopefully Aaron wins both. That's all right. I would love that because it's so stupid, right? But yeah, and all the stuff like that. Wonder Egg being like every category, but probably I genuinely think that Wonder Egg should have been like nothing, right? I think Wonder Egg should have been like nothing because it was a horrible ending. No one liked it and so on, right? And then Sonny Boy being in the top anime but no other category. That is bullshit, man. That just shows how bullshit you are. Like you're gonna put it in one of them and not anything else. No, that's bullshit. And so on, right? What did that? What? What? Something's happening at weird on my computer. Sorry. Oh. Here we go. She's all like, oh, pretty good technique there, honey bun. And head pets her like, oh yeah, she's all like, you're pretty strong, honey, but nothing like grandma, you know. She's all like bastard. I love her. Yeah, she's all like, nah, I'm just gonna like do some adventure here, right? Yeah, you said you saved some shit, or I don't care. Yeah, just let me go through her. Yeah, shut up about me being here, okay? Grandma wasn't here. Get it right? Where's the kid your mom? It's like, where's mai-mai gets it? Yeah, basically. You're like, or I go home and meet your mommy. Yeah, I feel she's like, yeah, yes, grandmother, yes. No, but it's just like, I love your head pets in here. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you did good, honey. You did good. For a little girl. Yeah. Yeah, see you, whatever. And of course her student, whatever she is. Yeah, what is this grandma you have? She's the most powerful human ever. Or being, I mean, more human, yeah. Oh, he is great, he's okay. Yeah. Don't tell anyone you saw my grandma, okay? She's like a god. She's beyond our understanding. She can easily wipe the whole country. No, she couldn't kill everyone. Yeah. No, remember! There are people out there that can destroy the whole country in one ability. Like someone I know, okay? Don't tell anyone about my grandma. Like, someone I know is a monster. Yeah, she's like, there are monsters out there. Monsters that can't destroy countries. Like, someone like this, yeah, you're like, oh god, yeah, she's like, God, you don't tell anyone about my grandma, okay? She destroys countries. Oh, here we go, might be another player, summon golems. I don't know her level yet, I guess she's like max level, right? And level 99 maybe? Yeah, a little short of like, yeah, of course they can live for 100 years, you know, she's yeah, certainly, right, she's fairy, of course. No, but alphabet. No, I mean, it's a foil slip. I mean, the other one is like, I keep wondering why that thing doesn't turn into, you know, I keep wondering why doesn't, because they have that green fairy in the opening, right? And I keep wondering, like, why isn't this her Navi? So I keep wondering, like, why isn't she showing her green body or whatever? Yeah, she's just like a green ball, right? But in the opening, it's like a fairy, like a Navi fairy to her. But she's like, I don't know. It just feels kind of strange, but maybe she can evolve or something. Because, yeah, in the opening, it's that other, like, typical, you know, fairy next to you. So it's clearly a crescent moon-shaped water, right? I mean, obviously, like the lake itself. That's pretty obvious, I saw earlier. I guess the bandits that maybe that Otokunok's come back then? Remember the crossdresser come? The crossdresser. She's like immediately, dragon, kill them! I guess she never holds back. She's like, here's that bunch of dragon guys. Can you go and like murder them for me? Yeah. Just take care of it, okay? Yeah. She's just like, whatever, okay? Like, whatever, you know? I love Immatuer, yeah. And he's flying, and she's like, okay, they're all dead, let's just go on. Like, he's a demon? What? He looks very demonic. So he's probably the guy that talks about it. Is that a player then? Level, yeah, it's like kind of level, yeah, this mansion there. And hidden, so maybe it's a player there, not some protection for that. Oh, it's a demon lord, overlord armor. So pushback guy. I should probably own him easily. If he's straight, he's like level 432. Again, I guess it's like level 1000, right? I was like, no, yeah. So he might be like a, compared to MMORPG, if level 1000 is the max level, he might be somewhere in the middle, right? Oh, he's like, yeah, people, they seem not to lämna Leadale. Interesting. So he thinks he's in a game. He's like, we can kill the NPCs, right? Yeah, he doesn't seem to like care. And we get level point. I need to grind, right? I need to grind somehow. Oh yeah, so piss her off here because yeah, she's like, this is a game. Yeah, this guy is like, from a gaming standpoint, it's right though. I gotta kill them to get level up, right? Yeah. Oh, she got Son Goku at him. Yeah, they clearly grow. Come on, she puts out the typical Son Goku staff. Sun Wukong, you know. Yeah, it's gonna. This staff can obviously shape size. Yeah, he didn't think that they're playing a video game. He didn't think that they are isekai. But at the same time, wouldn't he know he's stuck? And also getting a magical, like a shark sword. But wouldn't he know he's stuck in the game though? At least, like seems kind of stupid though. Like, yeah, Wolfblade. But I mean, wouldn't he know he's stuck in a video game? Certainly. Yeah. But she's like, no, I have a legendary Son Goku staff, right? It's better. It's like Yingyu staff or something. So, what? Is that? Yeah, this guy's really stupid. Like, I thought he immediately knew she was playing. He's like, yeah, it's like she was like obviously scanning and shit. And so he's just like a noob. But yeah, he's just being like an idiot, right? Yeah, that's awesome. Here we go. It's gonna grow, right? Oh, okay. Because a spear instead. But But she can maybe shoot the spear. Come on, it's clearly it's a Gogo staff. It can clearly extend itself. I like she plays like a douche too. You fell for my digging strategy. So get that guy that Team Rocket character. You fell for my Team Rocket move. Yeah. He's obviously a demon. Didn't you know that? Yeah, he has horns, but like, didn't you know that? Was cheating? Yeah, what? He actually might be a real kid though, yeah. Is he maybe like a 10-year-old? Okay, that makes sense, yeah. It's like question marks, right? She's too high levels. He's like a total noob, man. She's just question mark because she's just so strong, right? So she obviously is like, he's too high level, yeah, she's too high level, right? She's like, you slapped him like a baby, yeah, like whatever. He's like, yeah, come on. She's obviously way too powerful for him, man. Well, it didn't look like magic, but didn't you just punch him in the face, though? Yeah, but also, it's like, even if it's reality or video game, she mostly slapped him. He was like, haha, yeah, now she does this. There we go. There's some Goku shit, right? But his staff extends. Because obviously, it's based on, like, you know, year to the west, right? So yeah, we see it in other animes, like Star Singer or whatever, right? With the Astro staff that can extend and so on, right? So, it's nothing. What's she doing now? Like, drowning him and... No, she's torturing him, yeah. Yeah, water and lightning, and here we go, ice, I guess. Yeah. Now she's just like torturing him with her magic abilities. The goddamn douchebag. You feel the pain, B? You feel the pain? Yeah, it hurts. It's real, yeah. He seems to be a complete moron. He probably thinks they're gonna revive. He probably thinks they have infinite lives, right? Exactly. There's no continue. So, uh-oh. No life left. Yeah, no receipt button. Oh, I hope you're like, oh, come on, kill him! Do the end, no, because he's badass. He's like a goddamn sociopath, but come on, kill him. He's like, I'm actually a kid. She's like, yeah, but I'm a genocide, the old grandmother. Oh, I love it. You're gonna kill him. She'll be like an actual main character. She's gonna go all Aerodale. Yeah, she's like, genocide, baby. Because, yeah, it's kind of weird. She explained to him that murder is wrong. No, I will murder you. But, I mean, she's crazy, so I love it. Like, she's actually gonna do it. Man, I love this main character. Oh, okay, someone stops her. But she's a goddamn main character, man. Oh, the eyes, like, you couldn't hurt anyway. Okay, the eyes, like, whatever. Why would I warn you? It does no damage. Oh, of course, his grandma's like, Grandma, stop being a mass murderer! She's like, Grandma, please don't kill people. Interesting, yeah. She's like, kill her granddaughter. Yeah, the poor little AI bot thing, the Navi. What? And that was like a yandere bone girl that probably come later in the anime. Yeah, like a talking skeleton. And those dragons, I guess, killed the bandits. So she was like, whatever. Yeah, she's like, why stop people? I'm executing people. See? She's a complete murderer. I have to kill this guy. He's a bad guy. I mean, she's freaking Judge Dredd, man. She's like, I am the law. She's like, grandmother, can you please maybe imprison him? He can just escape or something. I should kill him now. You know, I'm watching Pittsburgh every week. Yeah, she's like, goddamn, you know, I have no rogue allies. I killed them all. Yeah, no, she's like, Grandma, please don't kill people. We need to, like, follow the law and shit. And she's like, but I really want to kill him. And it's like, can I fight your granddaughter here about murder? She probably will, yeah, back down. It's like, fine, whatever. I want to fight my granddaughter. It's like, yeah. So, oh, yeah. But, of course, the actual is her, yeah, cool. I saw it now. Yeah. The actual staff is like her earring, right? And of course, because it can grow, she can take off her earring and then it grows into becoming the weapon. That was a cool detail, yeah. That the staff is like, that was a cool detail. That, yeah, what's it called? The staff, the Goku staff, can also change in size, both length and I guess width and circumstance, right? So it can go down and be in a pocket or whatever, yeah. Of course. You know, she throws like I guess like a Nerf slave collar on him. Yeah. No, she's like, he's my slave now, so he's still powerful though, so yeah, maybe imprison him correctly someday. She's a complete deranged sociopath. To some extent, every time she's gonna fight someone, right, she goes evil right there. Every time she's gonna fight someone, she's just like, hey. yeah, I'm gonna kill him, you know. You're like, maybe you shouldn't kill kids. It's like, no. Oh yeah, he might have items that are stronger, I guess. I guess so. She's just crazy, man. Oh, I love her. She's like, thanks, Grandma. I will not try to, like, yeah, they're leaving here, and this poor guy is crying. But he's more than an actual 10-year-old. She's like, that's right, I want to kill you. she's so evil. I mean, certainly he's the hypocrite, though. She's killing him because he bought a Laura, but she's a very, like, the Punisher or Judge Dredd, or I guess Peacemaker with the new TV show. That kind of character, right? Oh, sorry. Yeah, radio. No, but she's kind of a character. She's like, you broke the law. What law? My laws. And like, you will die. Yeah, so she has that really like... Okay, nice. Yeah, it's like some stupid trap door or something. Instead of opening in... Okay, yeah, opening in, it's like a trap door. Yeah, why not? It's like an abandoned castle here, yeah. I think the sun's going down. Put on that, sorry about that. Bam. The better lightning. Lightning. There we go. Can put on a lamp too. That is lamp power. There we go. Better. Yeah, it's almost annoying when you start recording right the stream and then it's like the sun goes down during it, so you have to like adjust your lighting. Yeah. So otherwise it's too bright before it if I have the light on. Anyway, obviously the bone character we saw in the eye catcher is gonna be this a woman, I think. Probably. She's like, love me. It's like a younger bone girl. Might be some kind of party member. Probably like one of like her guardian team. Like we saw the. Yeah, there we go. She's all like, whoa! I guess. Yeah, got oh, bone lady. Yeah. Whoa! Yeah, she's like, oh god, I'm super annoying. They also to be kind of annoying, right? Like her wall thing is also kind of annoying. Yeah. Yeah, they're all super annoying, yeah. It's like they killed them all. Yeah. A great name! Great name! Oquisto Butterfly Boss Bomber. I guess she knows him, yeah. It's like, oh, not this guy, the perv. She's like, oh, no, the hentai. Oh, they would have died anyway. Yeah, okay, but she still kinda killed them anyway. I mean, didn't she mostly kill them anyway, though? Or at least hurt them severely? Yeah, some weird hentai bone girl. She's just like, yes, I am the prettiest bone lady ever. You're like, yeah, sure. Like, what is this? What is this? Oh, was her a game mentor? Yeah, he made me strong. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so she was the one who trained me, or at least to some extent, I guess. He taught her some skills, I guess. But maybe he was her senpai to play game. Yeah. Interesting, a gift for her, from the master, I guess, for her. Okay. So he was like, one day my little disciple will come in, my little Cayna-chan. Okay, I guess book. Maybe she gets a bone to be her partner, partner, but like a party member, Hentai, maybe? I hope it's just hentai! She's just like, I don't want his hentai collection. Now it's a fairy? What? I thought that was a green shit. I thought that was... Okay, it's like a little hentai girl. No, but I thought that was a green shit, was a fairy. I guess only players could see her, but... I thought that was a green thing, so she has like two now? Like another little AI familiar they can fuck around with you? Yeah, so now this her new... She got two now? And she can't speak? What? But yeah, but now she has like two of these, flying little things on her back, right? Yeah, like, okay, sure. Yeah. But it would be kind of funny if her senpai, internet senpai was like, here's my hentai, here's my porn collection, here's my super famous collection of hentai stuff. Here's like 5 terabytes of hentai in this book here. Come on, that would be hilarious. That's what I've written. That's what I'm just kidding. No. Okay, so the Ferris is mimicking her face there. Yeah, just like mimicking her face, but. Yeah, it can't talk, I guess, so it's not really an effective Navi. No, yeah, so now she has the fairy and the ball thing. She has two of these things. Kinda... Oh yeah, back to her grandson and so on. Yeah, he's like, please, great thing you didn't kill people, Grandma. Yeah, you only killed the golems. Yeah, the fairy's like looking at her. Yeah, the fairy's like is doing her body language. It's like a parrot. She's a magical parrot. I love the great grandson is like, please don't kill my father. He stands outside there like, great grandma, please don't kill them. Auntie doesn't want to fight you. Yeah, okay. The fairy just mimic her behavior. It's straight like a parrot. Or I guess money, of course, to get paid for her. Yeah, of course. Yeah, beating all the bandits and you know the bandit evil leader and yeah. So look at the fairy. She's copying her like surprise face, right, and her greed and so on. She's like the comic relief copycat girl, I guess. Yes, please don't destroy the country, Grandma. I think they're really afraid of her also. They're like, yes, Grandma, you did so well. Now please don't become angry at us or mai-mai or something or mommy. Yes. But she's like, I don't worry, Grandma. I didn't tell them that you killed them all. Yeah, like they won't give you any. And the fairy's like, thank you, praying here. Yeah, it's like, yes, and but I think that they all expect her to easily become the queen if she wants to and kill everyone, yeah, and take over the country if she wants to. But they're like, we told them that you want to be queen. We told them you want to be left alone, yeah. She's basically that this goddess, right? They're like, please don't kill anyone. We're letting you alone. Do whatever you want, but please don't hurt us. Yeah, they're like, please don't go and fight the king or whatever. Yeah, please don't take. Oh, interesting. Now she's like, I learned the move from another person, maybe another player, right? Or I saw a person doing it, the flamesport thing. Oh yeah, that sounds like another player, right? So there are a couple of more. I didn't see the first copying her, but yeah, sounds like there are more players there. Well, obviously this demon guy is a player, so it could be more than. Yeah, it could be another player, right? It has a sword technique there. The flame sword technique. Okay, yeah, so he of course used another ability. Oh, you can do it too, Grandma? Yeah, of course! I'm the greatest! I love she's so smug. That's right, honey. Grandma can do it. I'm the best. Like, love your granny. Yeah, don't enter that. Okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah, don't enter it. Don't enter it. You're gonna die if you enter it. Yeah, don't enter the garden. I love the fairies like, yeah, don't enter it. Don't enter it. Yeah. Oh, we will miss you, grandmother. Please don't kill mom or something. It's like, yeah, you can talk through mai-mai. She's gonna teleport back, right? Come on, she's like a gamer. She's gonna Hearthstone it back or whatever. Yeah, come on. She got like exactly Daishibu. Exactly. I registered a teleport already. I used to teleport to. Teleport, yeah, it's like a teleport. Of course, because she's like a gamer. It's like I got a zoom area, so I can zoom to these places, right? Oh no, this is gonna be like. She's so evil. I'm gonna kill your mom after all. Very awesome, like, yeah. What? I'm gonna have to kill your mother. She told her that, right? I'm gonna torture her. Like, Jesus Christ, she's so evil. I love it. She's like, you told your mom I'm coming back home, right? And I'm gonna show her some shit. You're like, yes, grandma. She's the worst grandma ever, yeah. Or mom and everything, yeah. She's like, oh, don't you worry. You told grandma, right? You told grandma's coming back home. Like, what? And of course, I love that this that was cute, man. Goddamn fairy, man, yeah. The goddamn fairy is like murder. What? He doesn't say anything, but he's like he looks evil, smiling, maniac, evil laughter. The fairy is just there to also look evil and sinister, just there to be an extra like evil person. Oh my god. But seriously though, this is probably like a 10-year-old kid, right? He's an idiot, doesn't understand what's happening. And she's like, I will execute you. Yeah, you broke my law, the law. It's time to get murdered. It's like, she's just crazy. But I love it, honestly, because it's fun having like a deranged sociopath main character. But it's kind of interesting because she's obviously like a good girl deep down, right? And she's, you know, trying her best or whatever. But then she get into this, usually when it comes to fighting, right? Yeah, when people actually, fight her, game her, right? And then she just goes crazy. Every time it's like an actual, fight or whatever. She's like, oh, I'm gonna murder you, bitch! Yeah, then she goes like crazy. Oh, you think you're stronger than me? Well, I will show you! Ice Valley! Bam! You're dead! He's a dead, that's basically her, right? Yeah. Every time they actually get into a fight, she goes like full gamer rage strike. It's like bam, 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 and just murders everyone, right? Yeah, like and she never holds back. Like, bandit, dragons, eat them. Yeah, it's like what? Yeah, she's like immediately like sending out a freaking Titan army. She's basically comedic will say it because we have Eren right and so on last Sunday, and obviously we have today then the anime awards right. Eren might of course win both, which is insanely stupid, and of course Scrapper is coming up an hour from now. But it's generally saying that this woman, she's like Eren, but in anything right. If Eren is like, they killed my mom and they killed my dad and all that, this girl is like, you looked at me in a funny way, murder! Like, she's kind of like, it's crazy, right? She really has that. But this is a very interesting scene because she's explaining to him, right, that murder is wrong, right? Killing people in this world actually kills them. He seemed to actually genuinely believe that he would actually be revived. And I think it's fair to actually assume that he thinks that if I kill these, the NPCs, right, or now the real people, but, his new NPCs, they will actually be revived, right, as in a video game, right? He seems to be a complete moron, though. In her defense, though. He's a complete moron and didn't first understand he was a player and so on. So, he's an idiot. But he also seems to be an actual kid. He might be lying, but he actually might have been an actual kid, right, stuck in this world, right, like a 10-year-old, right? So that would explain why he's an idiot too, right? And she explains to him, right and wrong, right? And then she's like, it's wrong to kill people, but I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, it's like, it's wrong, murder is wrong, but that's when I do it, She's like, yeah, it's wrong being a murderer, but it's okay when I do it. It's a little bit like that. That being said, again, I think she definitely comes off as, extremely lawful good, right? So, if you're extremely lawful good, usually you're really evil, right? Because this is difference between evil and good, but think that lawful good people, right? They follow the law, right? And try to do good, right? But extreme lawful good, that is something like Templar Knight, right? Something in that area. So basically, or usually an angel. So an angel is usually willing, right? Of course, it kill everyone else, right? Oh, you're a demon, I kill you, I smite you. An angel, or God, then usually, right? For in Christianity, yeah, is seen as lawful good, right? This is the rules. And we follow the rules, right? If you don't follow the rules, I will kill you. That's kind of the extreme, right? But I'm still doing it for the good, right? I'm still doing it in the sense that I'm doing it for justice or whatever, right? And she's that kind of character, yeah. She's like extremely lawful good. She's willing to like murder a kid, right? Because he broke the law, so he has to be murdered now, right? Yeah. She's like, I will execute you. I am the law, right? She's very much that extreme lawful good character. Also goes similar to Judge Dredd, that is working though in the law, and he kills a lot of people, right? Because he broke the law. Of course, in that old comic book, then Judge Dredd, I have many Judge Dredds, of course, pretty big in Sweden, so on. I grew up as a kid. My father, example, he would read Judge Dredd, right? Because pretty popular, I think, especially in my father's age. Judge Dredd come from England, right? So pretty. So he has a lot of Judge Dredd comics. I kind of got on my dad's old Judge Dredd comics as a kid, right? So because he's kind of, yeah, I think my dad's probably in the age group. Judge Dredd was, I think, new when he was like a teenager, something like that. And my father was very young when I was born, though. He was very, very young when I was born. Almost a teenage dad, yeah, so not that far away. But anyway, so I read Judge Dredd, right? And then she really comes off as the old good Judge Dredd, yeah. She's like, this is the law, you're dead, It's like no in between for her, right? And she's like, this guy in prison, he can probably escape. Let me kill him now. Like, shut up, granddaughter. Let grandma kill him, right? He can probably escape. I'm just gonna kill him immediately. Why take the chance, right? And of course, I'm loving Peacemaker, right? It goes once a week now. Yes, kind of so on. You're seeing for Peacemaker. Peacemaker has this great line with his neighbor, his first neighbor, about Batman. It's like, why don't you have a rogue gallery, right? Batman has the Joker and so on. And Peacemaker is like kill them. I just killed them. Yeah. He's like, who's your enemy? Who's your villain? Who's your nemesis, right? And Peacemaker is basically like, I don't have any. Because you know why? I just killed them, right? I'm not eating like Batman. Batman puts them in jail, they escape, right, to kill people. So Batman indirectly, right, kills people. And he's right, in a sense, right? In a sense. Honestly, I like Batman, but I think it's the whole idea that Batman never kills and so on, it makes sense more, I think, for Superman or whatever, but for Batman, honestly, his bad guys like the Joker and so on, they're always gonna escape and they're gonna go on another rampage, right? Every goddamn time. But honestly, I think one problem probably though with Batman universe is that the crime Batman Gotham is supposed to be in America, right? And they have federal court and so on. So that's probably a plot hole in Batman. Though. Because even if Batman would never kill anyone, obviously the Joker and so on would have death penalty. Yeah, obviously they would have executed the Joker. They do it in some storylines, but obviously the Joker and so on would have been death penalty, capitalized punishment like 50 years ago. Yeah, like he's done so many crazy federal crimes, right? It's no way he would ever, not be then that. And that says I could, go with Batman, right? If we assume that Batman follows the law and he assumes that the law are gonna punish them correctly, right? In the sense that they have to like remove them from society because they're so insanely evil, right? In Batman's. But Peacemaker, I think, is a great line there. He's like, no, I don't have any bad guys because they're all dead. Yeah, but honestly, though, from a comic book standpoint, this is our last point here. That's like it's an issue, right? Writing a storyline because if you look at like Batman, one of the reasons bad is because of Joker. Right? If they kill off the Joker immediately, if they kill him off too often, Batman won't have a his rogue gallery. Right? Certainly, Joker has died a few times, but he always revives right now because that is a problem though. If they should have killed off man of these bad guys, right? And what they do then is like, oh, Clayface, he died, but then his son or his daughter or what because the new Clayface, right? They have to do that stuff. They have to like revive them somehow or insert their powers in a new character, right? Because that is an issue though with these kind of storylines, comic and so on. By killing off the bad guys, they have no one to fight, right? Yeah, it's a really problematic thing initially. So I think Cayna here is right, very much so in a practical sense, right? He's like, he's gonna escape. Let me just kill him now. I am the law. Yeah, I am. It's murder is wrong. It's like, that's I do it. Yeah, like that. That's kind of like her. Right? Hey, I'm the law. I love it. Yeah, she's like, let's do it. It's like. She's crazy though. He's like, I'm a kid! You die, kid! You did wrong, yeah. You got one chance? No, you're dead. He's like, holy shit, she's evil, man. I love it. But she's probably, though, I would argue for, yeah. She's not evil. She's like extremely lawful good, right? Like, you broke the law, you're dead. That's basically her personality, right? Yeah. Like you. And honestly, though, again, she gets really crazy, right? When they fight her, yeah. Otherwise, she's kind of a cute grandma running around being just, funny and endearing. But when someone pisses her off, she's like, that immediately, right? So, even your own kids, she's like, I will kill you, granddaughter. She's like, oh, grandma, please don't fight me. Okay, fine, you're my granddaughter. This time, yeah. Piss me off again? Yeah, basically, right? So, it's like, yeah. I really feel that if there was someone else stopping her, right? Not her family, but I mean, not Carrie, not her kids or whatever, right? Or her granddaughter. If it was a random girl appearing like, don't kill that guy, he's like a kid in crying, don't execute people without judges and so on. If she were, then she'd be like, oh, you're gonna die too, you're on his side. Then it feels like she would kill her too, right? If it was like a random elf girl appearing, stopping her, she might have been like, shut up. It really felt like she would probably have fought them, honestly, right? But yeah, she's the kind of character where she's like, if you go against me, you're against me, you will die, right? That's kind of how she acts, honestly. And she probably would have fought them like straight up, right? Maybe she would have stopped midway though, but I feel like she probably would have started fighting someone if they weren't her own family members. But now her own granddaughter appears like, please grandma, don't be a murderer, like this illegal grandma, please don't commit more crime. She's like, fine. Grandma, please don't destroy the country. He's like, I only destroyed one country 2 years ago. Your mom was complacent about it, they killed all those people. But honestly, in their history, right, she has probably destroyed a guild or something. She has destroyed, I guess, they were being a little vague about it, but she probably destroyed like a guild or something like that, right? And so she has like destroyed like a city or something, or a village at least probably, of players, right? And she's like, come on, that was back in the days when there were players. Stop blaming me for my genocide. It was these fun and games, right? Yeah, so, but of course in her daughter's perspective, she's like, oh, mom killed the country, so don't provoke her, because please don't provoke kids, because yeah, she's like a genocidal maniac, like Aaron. But that's why mai-mai is kind of like crazy. mai-mai is like, I'm gonna piss her off with this grandkid stuff. It's gonna be hilarious. But at the same time, she knows that the grandma is like, deranged sociopath. She's like, maybe I shouldn't piss her off. you would think that mai-mai should have been like, maybe I shouldn't make her angry. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, guys, see you soon then with anime awards, guys. It's gonna be fun. So you guys have a great day.